I will be showing you guys how to make a Long John Silver's in Minecraft. Now this is a really awesome looking build. Now, if you guys don't remember, I was making a Long John Silver's for those that don't remember, I made a Long John Silver's from All Fast Food Chains 94, shout out to him by the way, in a stream, my last stream, or no, the last stream was Walmart, the stream before that, I made his Long John Silver's, and I was like, yo, and that was before I even designed my Long John Silver's. I was like, yo, there's no way. His was so nice. There's no way I was gonna be able to design it without copying him. And yeah, I figured out how to design it without copying him. Yeah, his doesn't have the fish on the sides. Like, these are a different color. My window is a bit bigger here. Different tower. His has like yellow surrounding this entire part here. However, mine doesn't. His was made of iron here. Mine's made of pillar, quartz, and then this was like, I don't know what this was back right here. I think this was maybe quartz or iron. I don't know. But yeah, but anyway, yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, so I will put a picture on the screen of the building that All Fast Food Chains designed, and also the building he based it off of. And I will also put a picture on the screen of the building that I based this Long John Silver's also off of, and you can definitely see there's a really big similarity. But anyway, guys, yeah, without any further ado, let's get into this tutorial. So the grid you're going to need is a 37 by 35 block area on the ground. Please make sure that you do make this grid in your world, as it will help you. If you don't make the grid, you're not going to understand what to do, because I base my instructions on the grid. Yeah. Sorry, excuse me. Tools you're gonna need some, what is this? Smooth stone, glass block, some flowers. Doesn't matter which ones, just flowers. Light gray concrete, any kind of door. I just use blue because the doors were blue. So, which by the way, this is a crimson door, I think. Yeah. Pillar quartz block, or yeah, pillar quartz, and then quartz block. Is this red sandstone stairs? Yeah, smooth red sandstone stairs. Smooth red sandstone slab, smooth red sandstone block, yellow wool, leaves, whatever this is, glass pane, light blue concrete, fence. I prefer spruce, but you can use whatever. As long as it's not iron, honestly. Just don't use iron bars. White concrete, purple concrete, grass block, blue concrete, yellow concrete, and you're also gonna need, as you know, I put all these in here because they weren't gonna fit in my inventory in my hotbar. It was just way too much. So, but you're gonna need to make these banner letters as well. You're gonna need yellow and blue dye. If you guys don't know how to make banner letters, I will leave a banner letter tutorial in the description box below for those that don't know how to make banner letters. But if you do know how to make banner letters, obviously you don't need to go and watch it. But obviously you can watch it if you want, even if you know how to make banner letters. But yeah, but without any further ado, let's start this tutorial. So, alright, so what you're gonna need right now, because we're gonna make the parking lot first. Excuse me. Tools you're gonna need right now. I'm so sorry, guys. Excuse me. Smooth stone, yellow wool, white concrete, gray concrete, grass block, and leaves, and then your flowers, and as far as I'm seeing, that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so, alright, well, without any further ado, let's start this tutorial. Alright, y'all. Can't believe we're already on the 8th city build out of the 10. That's so insane. Alright, so first things first, what you're going to want to do is, you're going to want to place 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You want to place 7 blocks of gray concrete on the sides. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do the same on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, if you guys remember my older tutorials, all of my other fast food tutorials, my drive-throughs were 3 blocks long, and obviously that's just dumb, so that's why I've made them a lot bigger, that you can actually fit cars in here, and also because I have car tutorials as well, which I've done a top 10 builds on, top 10 city builds tour for the cars. I'm also going to do one for the machines that I made as well, because if you guys didn't know, I made 10 working machines, and I release 2 of those tutorials a day before also releasing a tutorial of that. But yeah, so I'm not even gonna do this on camera because it makes the tutorial super long. So literally what you do, yeah, so you extend all 7 of those blocks all the way to the end, you do the same for the other side, fill them in, and yeah, I'll be right back once I'm done. Alright guys, and once you have done that, you also want to obviously do it at the back as well. Sorry if my character is moving really slow. Yeah, just dig out, 7, coming this way, and then connect at the back. And then you'll have your drive-through. So once the drive-through is done, you want to go ahead, leave a gap of 1 from the drive-through, from each, end of the drive-through. Alright, and then you're going to dig out 4 blocks, replace it with gray concrete, and then disconnect the grid from the drive-through, so doesn't have that annoying grid part there. And then also disconnect the grid from each of the 4 blocks, dig it out, place the grass, and then place leaves. You can also place flowers if you want, but I prefer leaves, in my opinion. But obviously do what you want. Okay, and then I believe, like always, but of course I gotta double check. 3, yes, okay, so... Alright, so a row of 3 gray concrete, behind all this. I really don't need to cut this out. This really does not take much time. Yeah, sorry if I'm breathing really heavily. I kind of have like a breathing problem whenever I talk for a long amount of time. So I'll be like gasping for air. I kind of have like asthma, but yeah. So once you have that done, what you want to do is you want to dig out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, dig out 7 blocks on the end of this here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops, 5. Right? Yeah, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And then you want to dig out 3 blocks and replace it with the yellow wool at the top part of here, and then here you're going to do the same thing with the white row. Do the same thing over and over again until you reach the end of the parking lot. And then once you reach the end of the parking lot, you're going to go ahead, you're going to place a little bush here, fill flowers in it, and then once you've done that, you're going to dig out the parking spaces, fill it in with gray concrete, and yeah, I'll be right. Oh, and also, before I cut out here, I just want to let you guys know to also, put 2 straight rows of, smooth stone behind all of that, and yeah, I'll be right back once I've done all that. Alright, y'all, so once you have done that, you should have a total of 4 spaces, and as a bush here, and that's also what you can do with the flowers, kind of make like a cool little bush design there. Yeah, so, because, like, it's obviously not going to be even to the end, so we have an opportunity to put a bush, but yeah. So this is what you want, remember, we're 3, and then these are meant to be 7, then all the way to the end, bush, and then the 2 rows of smooth stone. You guys already see that, so I don't really need to say that, but yeah, so, let me just make sure, yes, okay, just want to double check. Okay, so next, yeah, that's pretty much the parking lot, 100% complete. So you can actually put these materials, actually, well, I recommend putting them in a chest, because your inventory is going to get really full if you don't put them in a chest, because, yeah. Yeah, so stick them in a chest, alright, and now the materials you're going to need now, you're going to need, yourself some light gray concrete, warped door. I said crimson, I meant warped, I didn't know which one was which, but pillow quartz block, white concrete, wait, no, quartz, sorry, my bad, quartz. Let's see, which are the other major materials that we really need? Go ahead and grab the glass, a slab. I don't know why I don't have a glass block, my bad, guys, I forgot to tell you guys, you also need, freaking forgotten material. Black stained glass block, you're gonna need that. Oh, how could I forget? Blue concrete, and then yellow concrete. And that's really all we need right now. These are for, like, the fish on the side for detail, which we don't really need right now, as well as the light blue concrete and purple, so we don't need those materials right now. These are just the major materials that we need right now, so once you grab these, go ahead and, with your light gray concrete, go ahead and put a row of light gray concrete behind here like this, also going behind the bush. Alright, and then once you've done that, you want to actually extend it all the way around, leaving a gap of 1 between the, away from the drive-through. Now, the interior is going to be quite small, but honestly, Long John Silver's is a small build anyway, so, I mean, it's a small building, as you guys saw by the images that I put on on the video. And obviously you can put the bushes around there, but obviously we can't fit that in our inventory right now. Alright, once you've done that, you want to go ahead, leaving a gap of 2 from either side of the building. You're going to go ahead and dig out a block and place the warped door. And I prefer warped, but obviously you can use whatever you want, because the warped is like blue and the doors on the building are blue, so yeah, but alright, and then next you want to do, now this is kind of the annoying part, but actually wait. Alright, so you're gonna leave a gap of 2 from either end. So this isn't the annoying part yet, but you're gonna leave a gap of 2 from the doors, and you're gonna put slab right here. And this is obviously meant to be that big giant window. Okay, and honestly, we're gonna go ahead and make the big window before we do anything else. So what you're gonna do is on the side, you're gonna place 3 pillar quartz block. So coming on the sides here, so that's, and make sure they're all facing straight up so it doesn't look stupid. Because if you don't have it straight up, it's gonna look all junky and everything. And go ahead and place blue concrete above here just to frame it off. And then this is where, or actually, wait, I grabbed black glass. I mean, you can use black glass, but I prefer the white stained glass just because I think it looks better. But obviously, that's just my opinion. You guys can use whatever you want, obviously. But yeah, there's the white stained glass right there. Okay, and yeah, there are, not the white stained glass, well, yeah, but there's the big windows, what I meant to say. Okay, so next what you want to do is you want to go ahead and, like I said, make sure it's facing straight up and not like that, like facing, horizontally. You want it vertical, like that, facing up. Now, above the door, this is going to get covered anyway by the blue concrete, so it doesn't really matter there. But, yeah, so you're going to do that, and then you're going to do the same thing on the other side. Alright, guys, and once you've done that on the other side, you want to go ahead and place blue concrete, and make sure it's sticking out one more row on the end there, like that. Do the same on the other side, of course. Alright, and then once you've done that, that is the bottom half of the front of Long John Silver's complete, so we're not too far, but we're also not too, we're not too far in, but we're not, like, we're still making great progress. I don't know what I'm trying to say, honestly. Alright, and the next thing, honestly, I recommend you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and place another row, my character runs so slowly, another row of pillar quartz on the ends, like this. Alright, next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to place, we're going to go ahead and actually place the windows. So you're going to grab yellow concrete, you're going to come to the sides. You're going to do 2 row yellow concrete, gap 2, yellow concrete, gap 2, yellow concrete. Like that. And then you're actually going to go ahead and place pillar quartz sticking up. Now the way you can do this is you can actually do this and then place the pillar quartz and then delete this and then place the glass inside it. And then of course after that place the blue bar above the window, like that. All right, and then of course pillar quartz blocks extended around the end. So yeah, do that same thing with the windows on the other side, and then put pillar quartz block member straight, all facing straight up, all the way around the back and the sides, and then I'll be right back once I've done that. Alright guys, now once you have done that all the way around, you also want to place a row of blue at this very back row here, extend out by 1, and also with the drive-through, you're going to line up with the middle block here, which is very simple with this middle window. You're going to walk all the way to the back, you're going to dig that middle hole, and then place the yellow concrete on the side like that. So that's just how I'm easy to find the middle. When there's 2 blocks in the very middle, it makes it quite difficult, so sometimes I kind of like put it on the side or something, but I thought I'd put it at the back. But yeah, alright, so the next thing we want to do is pretty much just make the roof go up by, but first, before we do that, we want to extend this part here, so it's up by 1, 2. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to come to this middle part with the big window, right? You're going to extend this part up by, like 1 like this, like with the diagonal, and you're going to do it 1 more time. But you're only going to do this for 3 rows. It kind of gets that, it's got that little middle part, it's like I said, by the Google image I saw on the screen. It's got that. And then as for the other side, you're gonna do upward diagonals by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then do 2 flat layers at the top like that, because that's how high it's gonna go. So 3, 6, and then do the same on the other side, obviously. And I'm not gonna do that on recording, but literally it's very simple. All you do, just do this all the way across. You can actually go ahead and just tear through there. It's not gonna do anything. And yeah, you just go up to the very top and then go back to the very bottom. And then yeah, I'll be right back once I've done that. Alright y'all, once you've done that, you guys can already see how easy that is. I don't even need to have that on recording. The reason I cut all this out is because if I don't cut all this out, it makes the video super long and then it takes forever to upload. And it's, yeah, so like that Chuck E. Cheese tutorial, man, forget it. That took years to upload. But yeah, so obviously we have this whole shape right here. So yeah, so literally just straight across, also end to end, all the way to the top. Once you've done that, you're gonna go ahead and honestly fill in the side of the walls. So with the quartz block, so you see like this big part here, you're gonna fill in those sides with the quartz, and I'll be right back once I've done that. Alright guys, so very simple. Once you've done that, my character is so freaking slow. Come on, move, stupid character, frick. Yes, my controller is just a little bit messed up. But anyway, yeah, once you filled in those sides, you actually want to go ahead. You can actually put away your materials for now. We don't really need any of them right now. We still, actually, no, keep the yellow concrete. We're going to make that for the sign. Get yourself spruce fence, the 3 sandstone materials, the stairs, the slab, and the block of the smooth red sandstone. And I think that's about it, really. Yeah, alright. Oh, wait, no, that's not it. Sorry, my bad. Actually, go ahead and grab back the blue concrete. Sorry, I thought it was it, but it wasn't. Light blue concrete, and then purple concrete, and then, yeah, that's also why you need to keep the yellow concrete. Yeah, sorry, I forgot about that tower part. So, alright, and then once you've gotten those materials, I'm gonna show you guys how to make the fish on the side, which I've actually surprisingly did really well. It actually took me a while to design this, and I did really well with it. Yeah, okay, that's super easy. Okay, I don't even need to go back and look. So you come to the very top here on the sides, either side. You can start with either side, doesn't matter. So this second block here, where it starts to become 4 blocks. You got the 2, and you got 4. The bottom half of the middle 2 of the 4, you're gonna go ahead and put slab. Okay. Below that, you're gonna put red sandstone. On the side, front, you're gonna place a right-facing stair like that. But then on the back, you're gonna place upside down. So that's meant to look like the fish's tail, the fish's head. And then on the bottom, you're gonna place slab. And yeah, boom, it's that easy, yeah. And then you just do the same thing on the other side. All right, y'all, once you have done that, excuse me there we go. Once we have done that, that will be the fish on the sides. Now, before we make the sign, I'm gonna go ahead and make the tower on the top here. So what you're gonna do, the way you're gonna make this is, you want to find the middle. Oh yeah, this isn't gonna be very easy, is it? No. So you want to find. Let's see. So you want to find this middle block, right? This middle part. You're gonna drag it all the way up to the very top. I mean, like, well, the second row to the very top. And that's where you're gonna start making. Okay, so. But wait. Okay, so you're gonna come to your window, right? Your big window. You're gonna come to the very middle part. You're gonna extend this. You're gonna line this up until you're the second row to last, like right here. And then you're going to put a purple concrete. Right. Wait. No. Hold up. No, not purple concrete. I'm stupid. No. Well, actually, you can put that to kind of. Well, no. Don't put purple concrete. But yeah, put a blue concrete and then put a purple concrete on top of that, and then put blue concrete on the side by 1, the left by 1, and then the right by 2. And then that means you can also go ahead and just put the row 4 on the other side here, and then put the purple kind of like diagonal on the other side, like that. On the corners, you want to go ahead, extend those up by 2, like this. Extend the corners up by 2, and then go ahead and actually make this little like box frame with the blue concrete. And then on this front here, not fence, you want to put yellow concrete wrapping around it, which you guys can, it's not easy to explain for some reason, but you guys can see what I'm doing there. go ahead and wrap this around here like this, and then obviously top this off with the yellow concrete like that. And then also after that, you want to go ahead and place. Oh wait, hold up. Oh, my bad. Wait, I made it too tall. Hold up. Sorry about this. My bad. Okay, so you don't actually put that blue framing on the top here. I don't know. I was like trying to figure out how to do that, but no, I was trying to figure out. I don't know. I don't know what I was doing, honestly. Yeah, no, don't put that blue framing. That's just dumb. Don't do that. All right. So honestly, oh wait. Well, you do put the blue framing, but it was too tall. So just make it a row shorter. Yeah, sorry. That was a dumb mistake. Okay, there we go. And then you wrap the yellow around it, and then yeah, just kidding. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that on camera. But yeah, so on the front and back of this tower, you're gonna put a checkerboard pattern of blue and or yellow and purple. But then on the sides, you're gonna put a checkerboard pattern of light blue and purple. Because if you notice by the Google images, or not purple, sorry, my bad, that was dumb. Light blue and yellow, my bad. Light blue and yellow, not purple. Yeah. So then you just do this checkerboard pattern like that on the sides. And you know what? Why not just do this on recording? I don't know why, but it literally doesn't take very long. So yeah, whatever. Add a couple seconds, you know, add a minute or two. It's not going to hurt anything. All right, there we go. And that's how you make that like weird tower part. Sorry if the instructions were kind of stupid, but that's how you make that. Yeah. So, yeah, so once you've made that tower part, we can actually go ahead and make the sign. And once we make the sign, that'll be Long John Silver's complete. So, last thing we gotta do is make that sign. So, to make the sign, you want to go ahead. So, like, do you see the side? So, not the door, but this block right beside the door. You want to line this up 1, 2, on the third row. So, the way this works is, so where the door is, the very left side, you're going to come to the left side of Long John Silver's. The block right beside it, not the door, but the block beside it. You're gonna line this up to, okay, so you get to the blue, you line this up, you're gonna go 1, 2, and then 3 on the third block, place a fence, like that. So that's pretty much how you do that. Alright, and then you're gonna go ahead and place 2 blocks of yellow concrete on top, and then, I believe, that first block is where the L goes. Yes, okay, so you literally just extend it over, so you have L, O-N-G space J-O-H-N space S-I-L-V-E-R-S, like that. And then once you hit that S, you're going to go ahead, put a fence down, and as you can see, it lines up with the other side as well, so it's all perfectly even, which is really awesome. And then obviously extend this over. And then, yeah, that's where you're going to put your sign. Yeah, let me just double check, make sure if, yep, okay, so that is the last thing you gotta do, and yeah. Yeah, so you put this, okay, so there's the sign right there. Go ahead and put these materials away. Put the sign on the building, and I'll be right back once I've done that. And there we go, guys. That is, there is Long John Silver's 100% complete, so literally you just start from the very end, leave a gap of 1 from each word, and yeah, it'll be perfectly even. It's really awesome how it's perfectly even. I really appreciate that. Yeah. There you guys go. There's Long John Silver's 100% complete. Yeah, very awesome. Really love the design of this build. Definitely one of my favorites so far in the top 10 city builds that we're doing here. So obviously now you can get rid of all your materials, but I'm not going to do that right now. Okay, so obviously y'all know what the outside looks like. I'm not going to give you guys a tour of the outside. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the inside that I did for the original version. So pretty simple interior. I kind of did like, you know, the color scheme all around here. Bringing back the carpet design. I haven't done this in such a while, so bringing back the carpet that I would usually do with the checkerboard carpet. We have like fish kind of hanging on the wall, you know, just to kind of have that seafood decoration kind of thing. And also these bells are meant to be like, I remember going to Long John Silver's and you'd like ring the bell, like if the service at the restaurant was good, you know, if your service was good, you ring the bell. You know, and sometimes you'll hear the staff like say thank you. You know, every time you ring the bell. I don't know if they still do that anymore, but I remember like when I went to Long John Silver's, you'd ring the bell, and I always liked to ring the bell. It was always nice. But yeah, so you got the seating here, trash cans, yeah, carpeting. We got the little kitchen here. Obviously, it's a really small restaurant, so obviously I couldn't really fit much of a big kitchen. And also, well, really, it was mainly because the drive-through window was here, so I could fit a bigger kitchen, but yeah. Obviously, bathrooms on the other side, on either side, you know, we got the toilet and sink. toilet and sink, obviously the same thing over here, but swapped. Yeah, but yeah, that's, yeah, and also this big window lets in a lot of that natural light and everything. And yeah, and also you might be wondering why I use pillar quartz block. It's because of the texturing on the building. That's why I use that. But yeah, that is Long John Silver's 100% complete. Really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, smash a like and subscribe to join the Animal Squad. Road to 400 subs, or sorry, I'm at 400. Road to 500 subscribers. Turn on notifications so you won't miss an upload. Also subscribe to my second channel, Legacy224, third channel, Legacy225, and my fourth channel, Nostalgia channel. Road to 100 subs on those channels. And yeah, before we peace out here, I will show you guys the next city build. Dun 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 dun. That's right, guys. Culver's is gonna be the next city build tutorial on the channel, so definitely look forward to that. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.